So here's the list of documents for the demo. This is the client interface. This is what the client will receive for the list of documents. This view is for the visa applicant, and the supporting applicant will also receive the same interface. Nothing changes in their view. If we go back to the visa applicant's side and click the email, this is what will appear, a welcome message. The client will also have a welcome message here. To access the list of documents, they just need to click this. This demo is shown using a laptop on Chrome. They can access the list of documents, and this is what it will look like from the client's perspective. At the top, we have the applicant's information, who the visa applicant is, who the supporting applicant is, the target lodgement date, the completion date, and the licensed immigration advisor handling the case. If we scroll down, the welcome message for the client is displayed. This is the client portal. Inside, we provide instructions for the client, including working hours, submitting documents, clarifications, terms, and conditions. Once the client is ready and agrees to the terms and conditions, they will need to click Agree. After clicking, the Terms and Conditions section will minimize or disappear automatically. After that, we show the important reminders. This reminder explains the list of documents that the client needs to submit. Here, under the Visa Applicant section, we can see the documents required from the client. For example, current passport, passport photo, visa copy, and other documents, depending on the type of visa application. We also provide samples for reference. For example, if the client doesn't know what a valid passport looks like, they can click on it and be redirected to a sample. Back on the list of documents, if the client is ready to upload, they can either click Upload or drag and drop the files directly. Clicking the Upload button will open a file browser for direct uploading. For example, let's upload the current passport. Once uploaded, a comment section appears below. This comment must be related to the uploaded file. For example, done submitting passport. Scrolling further down, you'll see the rest of the required documents, such as the passport photo. The process is the same. Click Upload, attach the file, and you'll also see a sample photo for guidance. For the visa applicant, here is the list of documents that need to be uploaded or submitted. Now for the supporting applicant, sponsor, there's also a dedicated section with their own list of required documents. If their documents are ready, they can upload them the same way. For example, uploading the sponsor's passport will work the same way, depending on what documents are applicable for that client. Once everything is uploaded, scroll down to the bottom and click Submit. This button is important because it notifies the client manager of any updates. For example, if you uploaded a new document or added a new comment, you need to click Submit to make sure the client manager is notified. In this demo, we uploaded documents for both the visa applicant and the supporting applicant. After submission, we go back to the list of documents in the email. So you will see that the email for the list of documents has a new update. This is because the system works vice versa. Whatever you update will automatically notify the sponsor, the visa applicant, and the client manager once you have uploaded something new. You'll notice that the email now shows an update notification, for example, new 0 minutes ago. This means your upload and submission were successful. As you can see here, there are now 2 email notifications. The first one when the list of documents was initially sent. The second one when an update was made. This is because the system works vice versa. Any update made by the client notifies the sponsor, the visa applicant, and the client manager. Likewise, any update on the other side notifies the client. So for the sponsor interface, it's the same. They can also access the list of documents that you see. This is their interface where they can view your uploads, such as the current passport, passport photo, and so on. If they need to add a comment or update, they can also place it here. Since this is a two-way system, the sponsor can view and access the same list of documents that the visa applicant sees. So that's the end of our demo. Thank you for your time and attention. Once again, thank you, and we look forward to working with you.